Hi, welcome to Shantae and the Half-Genie Hero, starring Ed.
What?
Look at him. He's a starfish. Oh, he's dead. Okay,
No.
that's the end of Ed. Goodbye, Ed.
Whoa, she just glitched out for a second. Did you see that?
Yeah, she did.
Whoa! Oh, I'm made of hair.
You know where we're going? Vaguely?
Don't you talk to me in that tone of voice.
Oh,
Don't you dare talk to me in that tone of voice.
pretty fun.
I know there's secrets around here. Look at that secret. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
he likes you.
Wait,
Yeah,
didn't we?
so-
I think we've already been in here. Question? Yeah, let's get out of here. So, word on the street is there's a Vorpal, that's a hard word to say, Vorpal blade hiding around here somewhere.
Yeah, maybe it's in that starfish. You should kill it.
Oh, I can't.
Oh.
Mermaids don't kill. Did you know that?
Yeah.
A secret fact about mermaids that you didn't know?
But let's start over. Welcome to YouTube. YouTube keeps recommending me this video.
This video?
No, well, yeah,
this video
one that hasn't even. It's
specifically.
Yeah, I'm in a Vorpal text.
Right.
Yeah, in a time warp.
You're in a
where
time
it
warp.
continually recommends a video that comes out in the future to me. No, it keeps recommending me this video though, about his 14-year-old hamburger. Have you seen this one? Have you ever been recommended this video?
A 14-year-old
Yeah,
hamburger?
this guy, he's so proud of his fucking hamburger. You know
Ew.
what he did?
What did he do?
His claim to fame is that he bought a hamburger and didn't eat it.
That's
an
your
asshole.
claim to fame?
He just didn't eat it
Okay.
for 14 years. I bought a hamburger 2 days ago. You know, I was at the Five Guys.
Yeah?
That might not be very surprising, but
Hey.
you know what I did? I got a hamburger. You know what I did with it?
What'd you do?
I fucking ate it.
Haha. See, that's what that guy forgot to do.
Yeah, so I'm better than that guy already, but he has 4 million views on his video, and you know how many people watched me eat my Five Guys burger? One.
Who was it?
Well, it was my wife.
It wasn't
but,
me, right? Okay.
No, it wasn't you.
Get off me!
You know, he bought a hamburger and kept it.
And
Hamburgers are
kept
for eating. You know, if you want a keepsake, you could buy a Hummel figurine, sir. That might be a better use of your money if you're
Yeah.
looking for a keepsake. A burger is not a keepsake.
Why is he famous for not doing something?
Yeah, he's famous for not eating a hamburger.
Can you imagine how few people there are on the planet that are lucky? They're
I want to meet this
famous?
guy.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to go on a fishing trip with him.
What's his name? We'll find him.
We'll drive. I don't know. We'll drive in different cars though.
Oh.
You'll find out why later on in the story because we're gonna go on a fishing trip somewhere far away.
All right.
And when we get, I make sure he's got to bring his burger with him. He brings it with him everywhere though.
Ah.
So you know, I'll say,
crap.
hey, can you reach in your tackle box there, Wilson? That's his name for temporary
All right.
reasons.
Okay.
I don't know it, but I'll say, hey there, Wilson. Can I take a look at that burger? And of course, he loves showing it off, his 14-year-old hamburger, because he stinks. He has nothing else going on in his life except that he kept the 14-year-old hamburger. And then when he pulls out that hamburger and shows it to me, I'm going to snatch it from him and throw it in the lake. And then I'm going to get in my car and drive away.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to eat it for a second.
No, I would never do that. That's why I'm going on the fishing trip, so there's a lake to throw it in.
Right. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. You can feed the fishes.
You like games? Yeah, or game soup.
I got a game. It's called Soup. What is
Look
game
the
soup?
other way.
Game soup, anyway, is like Finch, right? It's Finch and carrot
Yeah.
and some other stuff, and like
Yeah.
parsley,
Yeah.
sage.
Yeah, you've actually got all the ingredients
That's
so
it.
far. That's the only ingredients. Yeah, there's no birds in there at all.
Well, a finch is a bird, right? Isn't a finch like a street bird?
You throw a Game Boy in there, the old gray one.
I swiped it from that As Your Night a while back.
You throw a Game Boy in there, you boil it for like 4 hours, you pull it out, it still works.
You know, Game Boys were built to survive like that, you know? I even dunked it in baby monkey tears to make it even more Vorpal. What does Vorpal mean? Leave it in the comments below, please.
Oh, they keep using this fucking word.
I don't know what it means. I've heard it before. I think it's a real word, right? But
Game Soup is the most Vorpal of the game channels.
don't you dare take that tone of voice with me.
Oh, okay.
I can feel it, Joe. We're almost at the end here.
Yeah, we're almost at the end of the game. Where are we going? What's...
We got the
Let's go
Vorpal
to
blade.
town. Oh yeah, we have to give it to that fella. Okay, let's do that.
that
And
sucker.
then I'll tell you what's in the news.
Oh, yeah,
we have one segment for this episode. It's called the news.
You know, Joe, I'm really glad you're going to tell me about the news because I only get my news from you. I don't go anywhere else for my news.
Yeah,
So,
I get my news from non-traditional sources as
Right.
well. Like
for me, you get your news from me somehow.
yeah, exactly. We just tell each other stories, and that's why neither of us knows anything about what's going on in the world.
Where was that Iron Man? Tony Stark. Was he in here? No.
He's in the item shop.
Ah,
Tony Stark's the Iron Man.
there he is. Look at his dumb head.
And that exclamation point. Why is it red? It needs to be yellow.
What is this, World of
Yellow
Warcraft?
exclamation point is quest,
What
not
is this,
red.
Blizzard game? thine thou head.
I don't like this guy.
Whoa. That wasn't what I was expecting. Yeah. Wait, really? It's really a hat. It's a key item. It says Foxy Grandma. Okay, who do we know that wants this?
It was in the town to the...
Wait, for real?
To the right, yeah, I think
For
so.
real?
Yeah, it was in town. It was like...
Oh, the
15
blobfish.
minutes ago.
Wasn't it the blobfish?
No, it's not the... Yeah, it was the blob... Yeah, it was the blobfish. Yeah, the most frightening creature.
You found me a new hat.
No, I think the most frightening creature is probably a scorpion. We ever talked about scorpions on this channel?
I think we talked about it last week. Last time we recorded.
And maybe the week before.
Did we really? Maybe. Oh, sweet mama, I look hotter than a fricasseed tube worm. Foxy Grandma, words to live by.
This word uses too many... This game uses so many words that I don't know.
Like fricasseed?
Yeah.
I think I feel a romantic
How's
song
that a
coming
thing?
on. Now I hope this ain't too hot and steamy for general audiences. Here it goes. Burf! I don't know that song.
Oh, you get a power up. It's an attack for a mermaid. What else would a mermaid do but hurl bubbles under the water?
Of course.
That's what Aquaman can do. That's one of his powers, is he can throw water balls under the water.
That's really lackluster, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if they still have that, but in the olden days, that was one of his powers.
Attack or destroy underwater barriers. So this could have some use, right? Let's see.
You can break through rocks.
We need to find an iron slab.
That's got to be in Tasseltown, entering the second body of water in mermaid form.
It does, but let's
swim down to the big block on the left. But that's gonna be...
Humor me. Let's see what the fortune teller has to say about it.
Oh yeah. Let's just pretend she told us what to do.
Would you like a hint? If you're looking for the zombie brothers, no, nobody's looking for the zombie brothers.
We're not looking. We already found one of those
We
bros, and we actually don't need. We talked to the bigger guy the other day. Like 40 minutes ago when we were last playing this.
We got it.
Before we took our break.
If you're looking...
well-deserved break.
Oh no, she didn't tell us where to go, but
we found that guy.
She just told us 3 things we already knew.
And it's a side quest, it turns out.
It is?
Yeah, not what we're doing right now.
Oh,
but
right.
Talking to that big guy, the poster that we were supposed to find in the
yeah.
previous episode.
What a schmo.
Yeah, that was a side quest in order to get some item that we don't need. Should we do the news?
Oh yeah, let's. I want to hear
What's in
it.
the news? This is a real down. This is actually going to be kind of a downer. Maybe I should have saved it for later. There was a terrorist attack in Fort Lauderdale at the airport.
I heard about that. That's really tragic.
So our hearts go out to the victims of that tragedy. Well, yeah, that's a real mood killer. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
guys.
why did you open with that?
Well, that's what's in the news. You know, you have to cover the important news first.
That's probably the only thing in the news, right?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. There's some details have come out about this particular attack, and it's very strange. The guy, apparently he went to the FBI months before. Have you heard about this?
No, is this real?
Yeah, this is real.
Oh, I thought you were pulling my leg.
He went to the FBI and he told them that ISIS was controlling his mind and that he was going to do an attack.
What?
Yeah.
No.
This is real, and he was given a psychiatric evaluation, and then he was deemed okay to go back into society.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy because they have him in custody now. He didn't kill himself or anything.
No,
which
he
is
didn't kill
unusual.
himself. Yeah, he just laid down on the ground and waited for the police to arrive. So he thinks he was under mind control. I was like, is this some kind of a government conspiracy involving mind control? Wow, this is really fast at attacking. But,
that's awesome.
You know, it doesn't seem too likely. Those kind of theories always seem fishy to me. So. But it also turns out he's a war veteran as well.
Is he?
So, and he was on some kind of a drug, for
anti-psychiatric drug?
Yeah, exactly.
Aha.
So he might be having, visions or voices in his head as a result of either his trauma or as a result of the drug.
Right.
And that might cause him to think that ISIS wanted him to commit the attack. So he might just be a crazy guy,
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Even if his mind was being controlled, isn't it ultimately still his responsibility?
Absolutely.
So,
his mind's not being controlled. I think he was just
even if he thinks that, I
unlikely.
mean.
Yeah.
Even if he's fully believes that.
Yeah, I don't think he's trying to get out of anything.
No.
I think he really thinks that his mind was being controlled by ISIS or maybe the government. I don't know. But it's just a very weird turn in that story.
What are the odds we would find this right here?
I wasn't going to talk about this for that long.
Let's move on. That was a good story, though.
So
I didn't know any of
again,
that.
our hearts go out to the victims, and It was a pretty terrible tragedy. So that was the news of Game Soup. So in good news, a little girl ordered a dollhouse.
What?
Yeah, I saw this on the news.
Okay.
Yeah, I was checking this news. She has Alexa in your house.
Right.
Like these HAL type of robots that you can talk to and order pizza and order things through Amazon just by talking to it. And
Yeah.
this little girl, she ordered a dollhouse.
Okay.
$150 dollhouse off of Amazon because she was telling it how much she wanted a dollhouse and cookies, and it sent her a 4-pound tin of Royal Dansk.
Royal Dansk!
You ever had Royal Dansk before?
Yeah, they're really good, actually.
They're very dry. They're the driest cookie. We once had one of those 4-pound tins of Royal Dansk
That is too much cookies.
in my mom's car when me and my sister were kids, and we would sit in the back seat and just eat those cookies every time we were in the car. They lasted a year.
My God.
I'm not kidding. It's gigantic.
Let's
we were
guess.
children.
How many cookies is 4 pounds of cookies?
That's got to be 100, hundreds probably.
Jesus.
I remember it being huge. So we ate the pretzels first because instead of salt, they have sugar on the top, so they're extra sugar.
Wow.
Yeah, so try them out. Try out Royal Dansk if you've never tried it. It's in your
Really?
grocery store. It's
Is
in
it?
the aisle. It comes in a tin.
I have never seen them in the store anywhere.
Oh, really?
They still sell them, right?
Yeah.
Now we just mashed this ugly iron slab in my hamster mold wheel.
Yeah, I actually bought them about a month ago, but it was an off-brand. I'm not joking.
What was
There's
it
an
called?
off-brand Royal Dansk. I don't know.
Elegant Densk?
Yeah, Royal cookies.
Royal cookies. Oreo is the... Do you know this story? Oreo is the knockoff of Hydrox.
Yeah.
I just want to get the word out there. For the underdogs. Sorry, tangent.
So yeah, throw a hamburger in a lake. Oh yeah, we were talking about the little girl that ordered the
Already?
dollhouse. Yeah, this was
It
this is the end of the news segment where we talk about a heartwarming story.
Here we go.
The parents donated the dollhouse to charity.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
Look,
Now the machine is activated.
yeah, we've been building up to this the entire... Oh, of course. Something would go wrong, right? Maybe you better shut it down. Yeah, maybe. Ugh, I shouldn't have relied on a zombie ham... Stir.
Oh, this is disturbing.
This is the final Shantae game. I can't switch it off.
This is painful to look at. This looks
it?
torturous.
Hey, what up?
Oh, Risky's back. Okay.
Wait, did she somehow sabotage our device?
Oh, so she's the last boss, it turns out.
Is she?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe. She's still here. If you've harmed my little girl, you'll watch build another machine to stop me.
And that's a wiggly.
Wiggly? That's what it said, right?
Oh, she swapped the blueprints so that we would build this machine that tortures Shantae. This is difficult to watch. You'd almost think that this would be rated not for children 17.
It's true that you're dynamo, but as a byproduct, it also produces a significant counterflow with each rotation. So I turn that negative energy into dark magic. Well, we did collect the dark crystal. I kind of feel like that's on us. Hey, our hair is different. Hey, look, we're palette swapped. Check that out. Oh, we're evil. Inverted.
I'm speechless.
I'm going to modify the dynamo to generate dark magic on a major scale. Power to corrupt a single half-genie. Why not just go for full genies?
Look how happy Roddy Tops looks.
She's like, oh, finally! Shantae, I never told you this, but I can't stand you. Oh. It's kind of over the top. All of their expressions are kind of inappropriate. Not anymore, thanks to all of you. But with all that evil magic coursing through her, let's just say she's your problem now. Maybe we'll get to play as Bolo, have our dreams come true.
Oh, that would really be a dream come true.
Right? That inhuman fiend. Like in Final Fantasy VII when you leave Cloud in the hospital and you get to play as Sid, who everybody actually wanted to play as.
Yeah, and remember when Chrono left the party in Chrono Trigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you play as Frog.
Yeah,
Or
Frog.
Robo.
Or Robo.
Or even Magus. I mean, he's cool too.
Even Magus.
Even.
What about Marley?
Oh, she was never the head of the party. She was always in the
Oh,
party.
you're right.
Although I always had a boys' party. You know what I mean? I like to separate the boys from the girls and have a boys' party.
How many? Weren't there only 2 girl characters in that game, though?
Yes.
I'm
So
trying
there
to-
was.
Oh, no, Isla. I forgot.
Oh, she barely counts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was the strongest. Oh, actually, yeah. I usually
That's a
kept
cool
her.
drawing.
That is really cool. My party was usually Robo, Frog, and Isla, I think,
So
if I recall correctly.
I think our goal is going to change here because we're now an
Really?
evil character.
What if the goal is to undo everything that we just did? The last 5 hours were waste.
There's
Okay.
another game that's like that, where you do the enemy's bidding. You do the last boss's bidding throughout the entire game.
I think there are a lot of games like that, right?
And I can only think of one.
Which game are you referring to?
I was
Is it
thinking of a stall, which
Oh.
we talk about way too much on this channel. It's this old Saturn game.
And you. Oh, she's still in there. That's how she's gonna believe in the heart of the cards and pull through on this one.
Oh, it's one of these like in Final Fantasy VII, like
Yeah.
Cloud has a battle with himself on the inside. He gets real emo.
I can't wait to see that in PS4 graphics, in
Shantae
3D.
goes emo.
Here in the darkness, where no one can save you. That sounds like lyrics to a song.
You never stood a chance.
I wish there was more voice acting in this game. There's
They
so
didn't hit
little.
that stretch goal.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Was that a stretch goal? Maybe it
I
was.
thought it was like full voice acting, but at least they got some key phrases, I guess. Dark magic.
You would think once they get the voice actor in the booth, you would think that they would just have him record all the lines. How much longer does it take? Because it's probably most of the time is setting it up.
I don't know, man.
If doing Game Soup is any indication, I guess this does have a lot of lines
Well,
to
yeah.
read. Yeah, okay.
In my limited experience recording for videos, for analysis videos, it takes a lot longer.
Yeah, and you'd have to probably record every line. How many times?
10
3
plus.
times?
Yeah.
5 times? 10 times?
Yeah, unless you're a pro, maybe you get lucky, right? Less than that, who knows? This is more introspective than I thought this game was going to be. This is
Yeah, it's really having me contemplating my decisions and
Yeah.
contemplating life.
What if you're the evil one? What if the evil
Contemplating Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
really are?
Corn Pops, other brands of cereals.
Oh, corn pops, dude! You got me on the corn pops thing. Okay, top 3. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is number 1, obviously. Blueberry Muffin Tops, number 2. Number 3, corn pops. Right? Do you disagree or do you strongly agree?
Leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments below if you agree, if you strongly agree, but only if you strongly
Name
agree.
your top 5 breakfast cereals
Top
of
5?
2016.
Top 5.
Top 5 of
That's
2016.
a lot. Only of 2016. Don't you dare include any other cereals. Don't these sprites look a little bigger than usual?
Yeah, I think we're just zoomed in a little bit.
Yeah,
This
I
game
think we
zooms
are.
in and out, though, right?
Yeah. It still
does?
looks good, though.
I think it does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It still looks... It just looks a little fuzzier. A tiny bit
I don't-
fuzzier.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's zoomed in.
Somebody in the comments said that the graphics were vector graphics,
Oh, yeah?
but I don't know if it's rendering it in as vector graphics in game.
How was it rendered in-game? I don't understand graphics. Don't even bother to answer that question.
Yeah.
Just pretend I didn't ask it. All I know is that Mario RPG had 3D graphics rendered as sprites, and that was awesome. That's all I know.
Yeah, Donkey Kong
Oh yeah, same thing.
Country did as well. All those games that really blew your mind in the 90s. Yeah, those were just 3-dimensional graphics turned into 2D sprites.
But look, we're not
Oh.
evil anymore.
That was easy. We didn't have to do anything. I was kind of hoping we would get to play as Evil Shantae, but there's already so many variations and so
Yeah.
many attacks and moves that I'm not disappointed. No, I'm only slightly disappointed.
So they were trying to fix her for hours. They told her to believe in her friends and believe in yourself and believe in her friends who believe in her. And I was afraid that you'd, evil. How do you feel? I'm fine. You were overcome by dark magic. What if she's still secretly evil? What if? Huh. And I feel like we're missing part of the greater story here. The whole genie thing. But,
I want it to be the hero, but she's got to find that half-genie hero.
I feel like I had to make up for my human half. Oh, this is a story about identity. Look at these themes of self-identification. I'd be lost right now. Reaching your true potential. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be sorry! Your human half is the stronger part of you. Uncle, you're totally wrong.
On the floor, okay. After all that story, and then just all of a sudden, it's been here all along. It was just on the floor of Uncle's workshop. We could have gone to Risky's last level at any moment.
Wow. You know, that whole plot twist really came out of nowhere, didn't it? Risky showed up all of a sudden, and then we got evil all of a sudden.
Well, you don't know anything about our plan, Bulo, but
Bulo.
we'll probably be able to figure it out.
Bulo, you're a fool. Patience. Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. She was aware of only 4 components. If we had clues on how she plans to modify those parts... I wonder if we have the option here. Corrupting the genie realm. If my mother's really inside that place, this could be my last chance. Oh! You can confront Risky Boots now or continue to look for clues.
Confrontation.
Confrontation. Bring it to my workshop. Alright. Well, I don't know about you, Joe, but I don't want to backtrack for a couple more hours. I'd like to keep going.
Okay.
And maybe we'll... Oh, Jesus! I'm so sorry, Uncle! And maybe
we
we'll...
got done apologizing
Yeah.
for being human, and now, well, you know.
Well, we were evil.
Flamethrower.
We were evil for a little while. Hey, look, it's this dude. What's up, dude?
Tech
Techno
Baron. I call him Tech Baron.
Sure. 1 billion hours of community... How many years is that? Aw. That's what you get.
Oh yeah, so Little Girl in Dollhouse ordering it through Alexa, you know, the machine that you, the robot that you talk to in your house. But I don't think I would ever buy one of those because I feel like the NSA would be spying on me all the time. Or maybe I'm just paranoid because I recently saw the movie Snowden.
I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen Snowden?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Is it?
And that's my review.
Good movie review. Good job. I guess we're gonna go to... Where are we going?
Risky's hideout.
Oh, yeah. I guess we will, huh? Wow, that sure looks ominous. I see gears and lava.
It's a volcano. It's hard to miss. I don't know why we need the map to a volcano in the middle of the forest.
Yeah. You know what's a really cool volcano level? Do you have a favorite, by the way?
The one in Super Mario RPG. Was that the one you were going to say?
Oh, I was going to say the one Super Mario 64.
Oh.
That was also a cool one, but, you know, you're right. And the music.
Oh, Mario does the best volcanoes.
Who is this? One final word of warning.
There's no turning back?
Said nobody. Yeah. If the enemy succeeds, you must destroy us. Oh. Well. I believe in the heart of the cards. Everyone in Scuttletown, Sequinland, the entire genie realm is counting on me. Alright. Now let's turn into a frog. I mean, what's it called? Kermit? Muppet? Crab. That's the one.
Crab? You think crab or mermaid?
I think crab is it. Coke is it. Crab time. Jesus, it's really crab time.
You can't continue.
You sure can.
This is the level where you have to use all of your transformations and abilities to complete
once.
it.
Yeah. Oh,
at least once.
Mermaid
That was mermaid.
time.
It was mermaid.
That's annoying that you can't figure it out until you go down there and
Hey,
see.
remember when I told you to turn in... Never mind. I'm not going to told you so. That's annoying.
Told you so.
So today's episode of Game Soup is brought to you by Little Debbie's Brownie Bites.
It is?
Yeah. And their slogan is, how are they still so cheap?
This is an auto-scrolling level.
Oh, it is. It's a shmup. And Ed's playing.
This is very strange. This is Joe's territory.
Yeah, this looks really like a difficult. It's not. There's not even any bullets.
No.
So I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just auto scrolling, which is one of Ed's other favorite types of game.
Not just
game
Ed's.
designs.
Everyone's.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Right?
Who doesn't love an auto scrolling level?
Jesus. Why does that starfish have a heart around it? Is he gonna heal me? Yeah. What's with chase sequences in games?
And what's with Little Debbie's Brownie Bites?
Are they really cheap? I haven't had one in about 10 years.
Any Little Debbie's snack is
Oh.
the cheapest snack that you could imagine. They're like $1.19
Still?
for any of them. You can get the cupcakes, you can get the brownie bites.
They have those cosmic brownies still? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Cosmic brownies.
They used to sell those when I was in school.
Vanilla brownies.
Oh, what's a vanilla brownie? That's not a thing. You're lying.
Strawberries.
That's not real.
Actual Little Debbie's strawberries.
Oh.
What else? What other kind of Little Debbie's did they have?
Coconut cream cakes?
Little Debbie's cars. You know, it's a type of it's a model
Jesus.
of car now. They've gotten
Now?
into that business.
Right. They're really branching out, aren't they?
Yeah, they've been branching out.
Gasoline and petrol company, I believe. To
Yeah.
go with the cars thing, right?
Yeah, Little Debbie's cruise missiles.
Missiles.
Yeah, they're a contractor for the government. They're part
Sure.
of the military-industrial complex
That's
now.
the one. That's the one.
Yeah, all kinds of ammunition.
What was their most recent venture? I think it was something crazy, wasn't it?
So Little Debbie's Snack Cakes and Munitions has brought this episode of GameSoup to you. So enjoy all of those products.
And you can save 20% on your brownies now if you go to gamesoup.com/Little Debbie's Cakes. Cakes. That's right. 3 cakes. You know, I wish we had bought gamesoup.com.
I think it was probably bought by the time we started this channel.
It was. I looked it up. It's owned by some Chinese
I'm sure that it is.
firm or
Most of
something.
the world is Chinese.
What's the population of China? Like 2 billion?
I thought it was like 7 billion.
That's the population of Earth, isn't it?
But I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just making numbers up.
Oh, I was taking I don't know. I might be
Once
totally
you get into millions, multiple millions, and
Yeah.
once you hit a billion, that's not even a number anymore.
No,
No one can fathom that kind of a number.
I don't think that number actually exists. They should just stop after a million. Because what's the point? Oh, it's lava. It's Lava Town. By the way, Joe, I got the hair upgrade. And look, now I'm doing 7 damage instead of 6. So take that.
Well, I got the increase in speed upgrade. I believe that probably upped their DPS by more
Yeah, actually,
than the hair
yeah,
upgrade.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
You ever play hack and slashes and you find that like a 3% increase in attack speed is much better than a slight DPS boost? Because it translates, it's direct. Anyway, this is dumb.
You gotta stomp this bastard. You gotta
Oh,
press
yeah.
it down. Oh yeah, you actually
Oh,
have to do it.
Oh god.
Well, good thing that flower was there to tell you that you had to do it.
That's pretty smart. You know, they're introducing mechanics all the way this late into the
What the?
This late into the
we
game.
haven't seen this type of enemy at
No.
all. This is a really cool design too.
That's awesome. Oh, he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow.
Yeah, it looks like he's probably gonna blow up and do damage.
He blew
Did you see all those bones? Oh, did you see that skull?
blew up into skull and
Wow.
bones.
Great detail in this title. I think you gotta be a harpy. See that you can fly. Or you
wonder-
can bullet. You can monkey bullet. No, you can't.
No.
Monkey bullet.
Monkey bullet.
I
to
just saw
your
those
death.
spikes over there.
I haven't used
I'm
the
glad
harpy
that we
yet.
can see those spikes, because if those
Oops.
were off screen and you turned into monkey bullet,
Yeah.
you turned into a monkey and tried to bullet off into those spikes, it would be. I can imagine the annoyance that you
Oh.
might feel from that endeavor.
Very floaty and fast. I enjoy this.
Oh yeah, you haven't gotten to control the harpy yet.
No.
Well, here you go.
I
This
enjoy
is
it.
the harpy. Okay, we got some more of these stompy parts
Oh
here.
god.
It switches too fast. We shouldn't have got that upgrade.
Well, we can always disable it, but we won't. Now.
This is a monkey bullet.
Monkey
you
time.
could probably also be the harpy here.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably.
Yeah, that's.
But
there-
you might
there's-
as well monkey bullet. It's faster, and we're speed running it. So
There's quite a bit of overlap here. We're speed running now.
Yeah.
We are.
yeah, we're speed running. We're racing.
We're just not completionists. That's all.
We're wacky racing for NES. Wacky races for NES. You know what kind of a game that was?
A racing game.
No, it was a side-scrolling.
Really?
Yeah, side-scrolling platformer.
Why was it called Wacky Races?
Because it was based on the program called Wacky Races from like the 70s.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, I think it was Hanna-Barbera.
Who?
Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah, Hanna-Barbera.
Oh. Dear Lord.
Yeah, it was one of those cartoons from I think the 70s.
We don't
I don't know.
watch.
I only know Wacky Races from the NES game. That was not a racing game.
Whoops.
So there's some trivia for you.
That is trivia. As it's
So in
trivia.
other news,
Yeah?
oh, we're done the news segment.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Not good, but I mean there was just no news this week, it turns out. Well, no. There was some news, right? There was some gaming news, wasn't there? What's the gaming news this week? Come on.
A boy was recently admitted to the hospital for playing Modern Warfare 3 for too long.
Really?
Yeah, on his Xbox.
No.
Yeah, he
His
went-
original Xbox.
Actually, it was a news story from 2012. I was going to do a real news, fake news segment, actually, and I was
Oh.
I was actually going to include a real news segment this time, but the the newest weird video game news I could find was from 2012, and it wasn't that weird. It was just a boy who played Modern Warfare 3.
That happens every year. Usually in a Korean, what are they called? Game cafe?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Yeah, man died playing Diablo 2, and you know that story.
Man died.
Let's not talk about it.
For hacking too much Slash.
Yeah, you know,
Hey, look.
R.I.P. Oh, yeah.
We can't be hit. Wow. Oh, he's gonna blow.
You know how much damage it's going to do? It's going to do a quarter of a heart. An explosion.
Yeah. What if it instantly killed you? The only thing in the game that did. And yeah, I need more magic. Whew. What are they called? Aren't they called? Oh, they're called internet cafes. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
You know, I never went to one.
I did.
I stayed in the Capitol Hotel, and I really wanted to go to a net cafe, but I just never found the time. And you went to one.
Yeah, I did.
They're cheap, right?
Yeah.
Are they comfortable?
No.
No.
You could just use a computer. You could check your email. I don't know.
But people like live there sometimes if they're poor.
Yeah.
Not if they're poor, but
I
just
don't know. I was out all night, so I couldn't get on the train, and there was nothing really to do. So I just went to the internet cafe.
I think we've shared these stories before on the show, but it was like 2 years ago maybe.
Yeah, so no one's heard. It's still not that interesting. I don't know. It was in Japan.
No,
There's an internet cafe. I think I played Puyo Puyo on the. I think that's what they had like some games on there. I don't know. There wasn't really much else to do. Everything's closed that night except for the internet cafe.
I have a similar story. Yeah, so at least this was the way it was back a couple of years ago. After midnight, I think it was. All the trains in Japan, they just stopped functioning because they're privately owned, you know, for the most part. So after midnight, you can't get a train if you want to go home. You're just stuck wherever you are. So if you're in the city and you happen to live in the suburbs or rural area, you're just screwed, right?
Yeah.
So one night I was out all night, and there was a McDonald's that was open 24/7. And it was 2 floors.
Oh, I've probably been to that one.
It was in Roppongi, I think.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Then I haven't. I've never been to there.
Well, I'm not positive. It might have been. Where was yours? Don't say Fuchu. Was it Fuchu?
No, it was somewhere in Tokyo.
Look how floaty she is.
I think it might have been just Shinjuku. It was around that area.
Oh,
though.
maybe it was Shinjuku actually. I don't know. I forget. We must have ended up there somewhere similar. Oh, Monkey Time. Wait. Ooh, okay. I get it. So anyway, I hung out on the second floor of the McDonald's for like 2 hours, you know, which apparently is not unheard of, I guess.
Yeah, usually there's people sleeping in there at night.
Just because of the fact that everything shuts down after midnight until 5 a.m. And then you take the ride of shame back to wherever you live, you know, at 5 a.m.
And during the day, if you're a bum, like a homeless man, you can take the homeless man line, aka the Yamanote line, because it just goes around in a circle.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen bums sleeping on the train during the day on the Yamanote line? Leave it in the comments below.
Actually, no, I never paid attention to that.
Oh.
I mean, you can do that with any train line. Oh my god.
But they don't all go in a loop, so you know the guy can go to sleep, and then at any point he's 20 minutes from where he was going to get off. Not that he really has anywhere to go.
Because you could just take any line all the way to the end and then just get back on it, right? If you were so inclined. I didn't know that about the Yamanote line. I never took it in a circle. Did you do that?
No. Why would you do that?
Well, if you're homeless. I guess you weren't homeless, though.
No, I had a small room.
Just like everyone else in Japan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go! This is meatier and heavier than I was expecting.
Let's plug the Twitter.
All right.
It's at Game Soup, but didn't we talk about it on the last one? Okay, never mind. Let's not plug it.
We gotta plug it every time. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/GameSoup. Please. Oh, that's a reference that is not out yet.
It'll probably be by the time this is out, though.
Wait, do you think this is gonna come out first, or the analysis video?
Probably the analysis video. We got an analysis video coming up. Wait, no, we can't announce that we have an analysis video coming up after it's already out.
Yeah, we got an analysis video already out. So tell all your friends, post it on Reddit for us. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I've been meaning to plug this for months.
Okay.
Post it on Reddit because we can't.
Oh yeah, we can never fucking post anything on Reddit. Every time we try to post something on Reddit, it gets taken down, especially from our games.
Well,
fuck our games.
It's really only our games.
You know, we have a beef with our games.
But
we also
everyone.
have a beef with that guy with his stupid 14-year-old hamburger. We have an actual literal beef with the guy that has a 14-year-old hamburger.
We have beef with his beef, you might say.
Very clever. Yeah, we do have beef with his beef.
We do.
Oh, what an idiot.
Is he... Where does he live? Can we go to him?
I don't know.
We go to his house?
He lives in Maryland.
He keeps it under a glass... What are they called? Bell jar? A bell dome? You know? He lifts it up.
Bell dome?
Like one of those glass dome shaped jars.
It doesn't matter.
You don't even know. Okay.
It doesn't matter. I hate him either way.
You hate him either
Real
way.
hatred for this fella.
This is very hard. Oh no.
Yeah, you know, most people hate someone for a real reason, but there's so little hate in my heart that the only man that my hate will fit to
The Burger Man.
is the Burger Man. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. I have maybe 1 point of hate, and I can only I can't distribute it to someone
Oh.
who's deserving of a large amount of hate. So I just distributed it to Burger Man.
Well, you have the conscience of a child, which is good. You have the innocence and mentality of a. It's over.
This is the end of the game. This
Right on
can't-
schedule.
This can't be the end of the game.
How are we doing on time? Nobody
I-
knows.
Nobody knows.
Let's find out.
Who cares? We're not gonna end that. Let's just fucking beat this game.
Oh yeah, we should just
We
end
have-
it.
We're good.
Can you imagine how grueling it would be if we were like, well, we'll see you next time right now?
Yeah,
And then
don't
we-
do that.
we
Let's just
picked
keep
up-
playing. Let's just if this
This better be the last
battle
boss.
is not the last boss, well, maybe we'll do another episode. But if this is it,
This looks like a last boss, doesn't it?
I mean, it's risky. She's the ultimate enemy of Shantae, except for in Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which is the only other game we're familiar with.
When we were friends. So she's got a 50-50 track record. I won't allow you to interfere with my boots. Risky boots. Queen of this. Alright, I didn't know that about you. The Queen of the Seven Seas brought down by some hair.
Queen of the Seven
Oh,
Stars.
I got an idea. Whoops. Oh, that wasn't it. Wait, that wasn't it. Ah, crap. It was this.
Oh yeah, this always works.
Take this. You B word. The boost. The
Boots.
boo. The B
Boots.
stands for boots. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got that joke.
Yeah, I guess-
get it.
I guess that's old hat. I still find it to be funny though. I like jokes that are
Yeah,
rehashed, but
if you guys don't know, Ed is the king of rehashing jokes.
I am?
Yes.
No. Oh wait, are you serious?
Yeah. You're the king of rehashing jokes.
Oh, okay, now-
You're-
okay.
You're the king of repeating jokes over and over
That's
again
right.
until they become funny again.
I-
You're
I-
the one that does that.
I didn't know.
Hey, that was from Pirate's
Oh.
Curse. That
It was?
that cannon jump. Yeah, that you remember that the triple jump from Pirate's Curse.
Yeah.
Turn into a tree,
Don't you tell me what type of tree to turn into. Oh, you didn't.
an orange tree.
What's an orange tree? That's a real tree though, right? Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at that telegraphing.
Wow, the anchor takes damage. Oh! Oh dear lord.
Ads,
Hey, thanks for dropping hearts and magic. Maybe just magic.
ads, and volcano.
Kill the ads
Bombs.
first. As a general rule, just take the ads.
Well,
Here, I'm gonna sip some. I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
this
you-
raw steak actually.
yeah, use the steak.
If this is the final boss, then
Hey, and she uses her hat to
does.
to fall slowly, like you can do in the Pirate's Curse.
oh, she ran right into me. Man, this is getting
It would
me
be
itching
neat
to
if
what?
there was a game, if there was like a Metroidvania game where each game you got to keep all the powers you got from the previous game. Like the character, you would just start with all the. You wouldn't have to keep your save file or anything,
Right.
but I mean, just the character would start with all the powers that he had in the previous game, and you would build on them throughout the series.
You know, Banjo-Kazooie did that.
Oh, it did.
It did.
Huh.
The first Banjo-Kazooie had like 10 moves, and then Banjo-Tooie added a bunch more. That's the only game I've ever seen do that.
It's a great concept.
It is, but it's a
Well
game design
played, Rare.
nightmare, though. Think of it, right?
Yeah, it is.
Especially
It's
in the Metro-
absolutely a game, especially in a Metroidvania. But what I was thinking is, in a Metroidvania, you could just have the areas like the main story. This is what I've been thinking about for our game. Maybe just have the main areas be a key, like a colored key that you need to get to the next area. You don't have to be clever about it, and then you could just mark it on the map exactly where you need to go. So a
Right.
player that is interested in just playing through the game linearly will have that option. But if they want to explore, maybe they'll find some more different kinds of power-ups.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Because the worst part of any Metroidvania is being lost.
Yeah, exactly. But also it's also fun to explore in a Metroidvania.
This lady has so many HPs.
Yeah, she has more HPs than the pirate ship that she rode in on in the beginning of the game. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. I've hit her about 7,000 times for 7 damage each. If I do my math correctly, that's 88 damage. Wow, you take a lot of hits, baby. BB.
It stands for Boots Boots.
Boots is, yeah. Shantae and the Boots. Ha! I'll beat you with my ducking. You'll never see that one coming.
Been ordering a lot of food lately
Why is that?
because we don't have any food in the house
Oh.
anymore.
Oh,
We gotta
yeah.
go shopping. So
Cook-
we're at Five Guys, getting a burger.
Oh, Five Guys. Yeah, Five Guys is great.
I'm gonna get Chinese probably again
Tonight,
tonight.
you love Chinese. Who doesn't?
The best kind of food to test a Chinese place, if you're trying to give it a rating out of 10 like I always do,
Right. Many people are interested in this, we know.
yeah, is to order the shrimp with lobster sauce or the house special lo mein. Here are the reasons why.
Oh my god. That was a long fight.
Well, let's just watch what happens here. I'll tell you those reasons why later, unless I forget.
I'll remind you if I think of it, but I'll probably forget
That's
too.
not really that interesting.
She doesn't look that dead.
Risky boots.
I was just making conversation.
Oh. That was a long fight. Oh, that couldn't have been the last fight.
Yeah, she still looks,
It's the second form. This is the final fight.
Final Zone.
Final battery zone? Is that what it's called?
This is called Final Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog.
So, the first
The
one.
last
It's
level is called Final Zone.
For
yeah.
real?
That's in like a skull shape. With a magnet for a nose.
Or was it called? It was called Sky Battery Zone, wasn't it? In Sonic.
Flying
3?
Battery Zone.
Flying Battery Zone.
In Sonic and Knuckles, I think. No, it was Sonic and Knuckles, yeah.
It had the greatest music too. Hey, that's a typo. My Tinkerbats have increased its ITS, no apostrophe. Please.
It is?
Kickstarter money refunded. Just kidding. I didn't.
Yeah, you
even-
play this far into it and you just get your money back. I don't think you can at that point
No,
on Steam at
I
least.
don't think so. There have been a lot of major, highly public Kickstarter games that have been canceled recently.
There have?
Yeah.
Bloodstain wasn't one of them, was it? 'Cause
No,
I'm looking
no.
forward
In fact,
to that one.
that just got a new development update, like a short.
Yeah, you sent me the video.
It looks-
I know that it's not canceled.
No, it
Looks pretty
good,
good
though.
Looks pretty good.
Check this out.
I want to see some enemies though and some
Oh, dear
fighting.
Lord. Yeah, I
Because all
know.
we've seen so far is just the environments and
Yeah.
the character running and jumping through them.
They literally haven't shown us anything else.
Are we gonna have to knock something into the background? Yeah, that gear. That's what we have to do. Oh
Ah.
no, that wasn't it. Probably just an item to dodge.
I have an idea.
They're
Let's-
using this again though. This was pretty neat. This looping.
When did they use this?
This circular. And it was in the earlier boss, that landworm
Oh!
in the
Damn
in the
it.
desert.
Oh yeah, that was a cool fight.
Yeah.
I wonder if I guess we are supposed to hit that gear. Come here.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can
I
do.
keep missing it.
Don't chase
I
it.
feel so
I don't think
pathetic.
you're faster than the gear. Just be a
Jesus.
tree.
Just be a tree. if we just be a tree, we can never take damage.
Yeah,
and
that's
we can,
all you have to
we
do.
Just live in peace, right?
If I was in this situation, and no, I would. If I had that many hit points, though, I'd probably just continue fighting this
Yeah.
gear brain boss.
How do you attack the background? I'm missing something.
Smack it.
It must be the
The
gears.
smack
though.
round.
The smack round. Ah! Jesus! This thing is alive! What am I missing here? Ah, I have an idea. Nope.
So yeah, just order shrimp with lobster sauce. That's
Okay.
the one. All right. Just you want to order shrimp with lobster sauce. You want the sauce to be thick. You want it to be about 90% cornstarch. That's how you know it's a quality Chinese place. If it's like soup,
Right.
then it's not good.
Okay.
If it's
Damn it!
and
Am
then
I-
the other one you can try is house special lo mein because that has all the types of meats in it.
I feel so incompetent.
Yeah, you. I don't think you're supposed to hit it. What the fuck
don't
are you
think
supposed
so.
to do then?
I just
Yeah, it really does make you feel like an asshole.
it goes so fast.
Yeah, well, he's just doing the same attack repeatedly.
Let's
There's
see.
some glowing gear, not gears. There's that glowing
I have an idea. Oh.
screw on the side of his head.
There
That
is.
amazing screw on head.
I feel like I'm missing something extremely obvious. I got it.
Obliterate. It's working.
It
It's
does
working.
work.
It does work. You can shake those oranges out of your head. Yeah, quickly shake another orange out of your head.
You got orange.
Yeah, you better eat it.
Come here.
Yeah, monkey is... No, it's not fast.
Are you supposed to ride the gear? Hey, I'm
Spider. It's got to be spider.
You think?
No, I don't think it
None
is.
of these creatures let you jump into the background, so... Wait, uh-oh. Man, I feel dumb. Let's see. Oh, harpy.
Maybe a harpy.
Whew.
That was
Oh,
it.
okay.
That was
That
it.
was it! Dude, that was it!
Look at his eyebrows in the background.
What a dum-dum. Okay, it's gotta be the gear.
Yeah, he's the dum-dum. He's a giant gear brain. He's outsmarting us.
Okay, you certainly can't whip it. What else do we have? Did we already try to Rambi the Rhino it? We did, right?
Yeah, we absolutely
Did
did.
nothing.
It did nothing.
Maybe we can
We're gonna
pitch it.
lose our planner sponsorship over this. I know. I
God.
know it.
We've already had 3 of them. They keep taking us back.
Yeah, that's why we had to get in contact with Little Debbie's munitions and snack cakes.
Snack cakes. I thought the snack cakes were first in the name, not munitions. Oh, they've changed their focus. Strictly to munitions now. Well, I've never felt so incompetent. Any hints? This can't be a real fight. This is not real. This is a jokety joke. Right? Huh?
Should we be right back?
I'm sort of flabbergasted, that's all, you know?
It's got to be something obvious. I mean, this is a children's game.
Why are we playing it? Here we go.
It's not that.
I've an idea. It's this.
Probably not.
It's monkey. Watch. Damn it.
It's not monkey. It can't be. It's not definitely not monkey. Let's take a look at these abilities.
All right. Let's do it.
Wait, our shampoo and silky cream are not switched on.
Oh,
'cause
that's
we have
why.
super and they're separate items. Oh, it's nice that it auto flips them on.
That's
That'd
not
be
nice. Oh.
Yeah, it's good because you
Oh,
want it to auto flip
right.
on the new ones when you buy them because
No,
they're
you're
just
right.
better.
You're right. Let's eat some oranges and we'll take a minute and think about this.
Probably be better if it just repped the old ones though.
Repped.
Replaced. I mean, luckily we're invincible, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think I have an idea. I think you should be monkey form and try and screw in one of those Tinkerbrain screws.
How does that work though?
Well,
That is very
maybe it's the green one.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Look.
You
It's
know,
unintuitive, but I do understand now. Now I can see it because I'm looking directly at it. So the screw that's on the right side there. Oh,
yeah. Wait, why did these come up?
because we screwed in his brain.
Oh, if you go one direction, the screw screws in?
Yeah, see how it's turning green? It's slowly shading in green.
Oh,
So-
if you run in that direction, it
Yeah.
shades it in green. So because we kept changing directions.
Oops.
Oh yeah, you
Right,
gotta.
right.
Okay, so those stay lit, and we just gotta hit them all 5 or 6 times.
So, okay, so it does sort of make sense. Whoops. But at the same time, this was not intuitive at all to just run in circles. It's really fun though. Alright, where is it? This one? Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really that much indication that you're screwing it in. I mean, it's changing to green, but it doesn't make that much sense that rotating the level would make him. You gotta probably go the other way now, screwing the
Yeah.
other way. But it doesn't really look like it's screwing into his head. Besides the fact that it's
No.
turning green when you run this way.
Well, you know what it is? The background is also moving, so that kind of deterred me from thinking that we were doing anything.
Yeah.
Like, if it was just this platform that screwed and nothing else, I might be more likely to think that was the solution. Maybe that's just
Yeah.
me, you know?
Yeah, because we're not. Are we screwing
I don't-
this entire platform in? I don't think we are though.
What are we doing? It's very confusing. It's a cool fight, though. No! Transform. Oh, Jesus. We are invincible, though. Also, we have oranges.
For all intents and purposes.
For all
You're basically
intensive,
invincible
yeah.
in this. Invincible in this game.
So that's his other eye, I'm guessing, and then what? Bring it on. Bring on the brain.
Knock it off.
I've lost control of my character. Oh, he's exploding. Wait, if that was the final boss. If that was a little weak sauce.
I think that there's probably going to be another form. It just keeps going.
Oh yeah, look, the way she said it. I deactivated the dynamo just in time. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did.
So many dynamos.
So many dynamos. Huh. You like palindromes too, right?
Yeah, that's a palindrome.
It is. That voice. You've battled valiantly and accomplished so much.
It's risky. No,
It
she's
is.
not magic though. She wouldn't appear as a magical. No, this is the.
From the beginning of the game.
Yeah, the ball of light. That character.
Yeah, why is that a character? Hello, ball of light.
Yeah, who's gonna be the voice actor of this? This is why they didn't put voice actors in. They were like, "Fuck, we're gonna have to figure out what a ball of light sounds like." It's just a visual object. It can't talk.
It must be a genie from the genie realm. We are forever grateful for your kindness and loyalty. Oh god, speed lines! It's happening! Oh yes, a new long-form analysis out this week. Check it out. I mean, it's already out. You know, I'll just say that I'm glad to be done with the Mighty Number 9 thing. It's been a long ride, roller coaster of emotion. On behalf of the entire Genie realm, all 4 of us.
I've seen the intro for the new long form that probably just came out, but we're recording this. Never mind. You know what it is.
We got trickied.
Unfortunately, oh no.
Tricky wiki wiki. Uh-oh.
The corruption of our magic.
Oh.
You should probably stop that from happening, miss, sir. No, it's a miss, I think. Yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted you again.
Well, we're paying attention, I guess, to what's happening on here instead of just rambling like we usually do.
Now do my bidding.
It's the end of the game.
I know it's going to happen. It is the end of the game, but she's going to think of her friends and she's going to fight back against the evil and become good. Or the machine's going to do it for her? Question mark? Or all the genies are dead, including us. Oh, this is a final boss fight.
What's happening? No!
Huh. It worked. What does Risky Boots sound like? Did she have voice acting in the last game? I don't think she did.
She does in this one. There you go.
Yeah, that's kind of what I imagined she would sound like, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, like a bee, a boots.
Before Risky can claim their power, I have to do it. I have to destroy the Genie realm. What?
Take the shield.
Give me that shield. Oh,
You
what?
have to destroy the ones that don't have shields.
Oh, I do?
There you go. She doesn't have a shield anymore.
Oh.
Use the fireball. You can use the... Oh, no, we have a flamethrower now. But yeah, the flamethrower
cool.
is even better.
Take this, Genie friend.
There you go. It's working swimmingly.
I want to hit that.
It's working great. You can... How do you hit that?
You probably just have to get rid of all these Genies.
Yeah, just get rid of the genies.
So,
who needs them?
Who needs
no,
them?
yeah.
Oh, that's how.
Oh,
I was wasting my time and magic. So yeah, I sent Joe the intro to the long form that debuted probably last week. It was out of madness.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was telling Ed how, because every episode has gotten more and more goofy, and I was telling him that he's descending into madness. I was telling Ed that from playing so much Mighty Number 9 to get all the footage for those videos, you wouldn't believe how much Mighty Number 9 Ed has been playing here in the studio. I mean, I watch him play it every day, and that's all he's done for the last 6 months. Just play Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, more hours on that game than the rest of the Steam community total ever. You know?
Yeah, not many people played it.
Oh, damn it!
Not surprisingly.
No.
No, is the window getting smaller for when you can hit them? Oh, you need to eat raw meat or
eat raw meat or cooked meat.
Or cooked meat.
Your choice.
One
I
of
don't
the
think it's
two.
getting smaller.
Oh, it's not.
I keep
I think it is. I think it is.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that it is.
You think that it is? Look. No, I'm running with it. It's the same size.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, that's the trick. You just run with it. No, that's not the trick.
No, that's not really a great trick. I think just time it.
Oh, it's
what
hard
the
to
hell?
time
These
because shit.
son of a bitch.
Other stuff keeps hitting you. Yeah. Yeah, so Mighty Number 9, Descent into Madness. I hope we don't get that video taken down because of the Lord of the Rings thing. I'll be sad. Hey, okay, this is actually a hard fight. Damn it. Maybe it's because I'm a moron? No, it's because I'm a moron, that's why. Get out of here! Get! Take that! 10 damage. Well worth it. Oh, I might actually die.
No.
What
No.
What if?
This is the easiest of the Shantae games that we've played.
Is it?
Out of
the two. Right. Hello. How come I can't use elephant here? I want to use the elephant power. Make me elephant. Make me a sandwich. Oh, crap.
Yeah, that's not the right one.
I don't think any of these transformations are useful right now.
Spider is almost superfluous. No, it is superfluous. You don't really need it.
No. Especially now that we have Harpy.
And there's apparently a bat in this game.
Yeah, we missed.
We've heard
entirely.
from the...
We did get the bat sonar, though. You know.
Yeah,
okay.
so if we do wind up getting the bat, then we'll be ready with that sonar.
Is it just me? I can never see those guys coming along the road.
Bats?
No, the black shadows that keep hitting me. That.
Oh yeah, they are hard to see actually, because when it goes back behind that red barrier, it doesn't.
Oh.
It seems to kind of get lost.
Yeah. I wonder if is that timed or something? Maybe it's every time you hit him. That
I'm
no,
gonna
that's not
watch.
it.
I'm gonna
All right.
watch.
I'm gonna heal.
I'm gonna watch and tell you if I think that it's unfair. Although you get basically infinite hit
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
In this. Yeah, they are very hard to see.
It just keeps
Because
happening.
it's like the same. It's the same color as the background. So if you're really, really not looking for it, if you're trying to dodge these fiver bullets that these genies are throwing at you,
Is it something that I'm doing? Is it my fault? Is it from hitting
they're just hard
him?
to see.
They have a pattern though. No, they.
I'm not sure that they do.
Almost
I
died.
think you just keep on getting hit by them. Like, okay, when?
Because I'm looking. You have to keep looking at the background so that you can attack the boss. So you're not looking at what's coming. You're not to your left
you're
and
not,
right.
Yeah, you're not looking around. That genie right there to the left was, I think she was what launched it. And it was very close. You had like no
Yeah.
time to react to it.
Huh.
Well, we killed him. We only had to use 16 healing items.
Almost all of them. Just kidding. We never would have died. What if we did die? I would have felt we had a quarter of a health of a heart at one point. Oh no! What if there's more? Blasted no good. My perfect plan. Oh. Fist fight. Fisticuffs. Oh, she's gonna die. Rip. Hey, it's the zombie hamster. Or as I've cleverly nicknamed him, Zamster.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say
You
that.
knew it. You got zombie. What? Okay. Oh, he was the one running the machine.
Oh, yeah, because we've provided this machine with all the parts, and one of the parts was a zombie hamster. So I guess they didn't want to forget about him. They didn't want him to die, you know? Oh, this is like a reprise of that earlier
I thought credits were going to start rolling.
level. No, we have to escape by sliding down
lava.
by sliding down this boardwalk here.
I see lava. Lots of lava.
Oh, there it is. It's a chase sequence.
It is a chase sequence. Oh, this is less scary because, you know, it's an auto-scroller as well.
Yeah, it's an auto.
How is that? How is it that
Whoa.
auto-scrolling makes chase sequences less
This is
scary?
kind of neat.
Wow. That was cool.
Combining
use
some
of-
earlier elements.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of lava.
It's a lot of parallax layers. Actually, it's like 3.
Oh!
Oh, you're not supposed to do that. Oh,
I
you
was
almost
supposed to
saved
just-
yourself with
yeah.
the flames. No, you would have went under the pier there.
I think you're just supposed to not move. I think it's automatic. It's like those Super Mario automatic levels, you know, the ones that play music for you. Have you seen those? Those automated Mario World levels? They're amazing. They play songs or they...
Yeah, I think I've seen that like on YouTube.
Yeah, they're fascinating. Like the ingenuity of some fans to put together a level that plays itself. Probably on Mario Maker as well, I bet.
Yeah, you could probably do it in Mario Maker.
Yeah.
You don't need to hack ROMs anymore. You can just use Mario Maker.
Although it might... Well, no, it's probably not easier to hack ROMs. But I'm sure you get more options, right? Because I think Mario Maker's still limited in some ways. But what those ways are, I have no idea because...
We don't have a Wii U here on Game Soup.
No, we don't.
Admit it.
See, that's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought
It makes it look like you got to jump off though.
Yeah.
It's just frightening to just let the game take control.
It should...
You know, some things you just can't control in life, and you just have to let it happen. Oh, what the fuck?
I also noticed there's no health bar here.
Yeah, so I guess you just continually
You know...
make attempts.
I have read in reviews of this game that there was a section where this is what it is. Where if you die, you have to start the whole section over again.
Oh, this is the section.
This is the section. But this is like the end of the game, right? This is
Seems that way. I mean,
Yeah.
we're being chased by lava, and it's combining previous mechanics. And we just fought a 3-part boss, right? So I think
Yeah.
we might be this might be the end.
What if we get to the end and it says, please turn to side B? Like a cassette tape
Yeah.
in a Walkman. You know when they used to have 6 songs on each side and you had to flip the tape over? Whoop. Walkman. You know Walkman are still a thing? Like Sony still produces the Sony Walkman?
They do.
Isn't that crazy? What are they doing with their lives? Okay!
Yeah, that's a shitty jump right there. Why did they save that for the end? They saved that for the end of the game, I guess, because they didn't want to. They didn't want to put this at the beginning because people would stop playing. They'd think it was a bad game.
Okay, that was dumb. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that was I think this is a bad game. I think that this is a bad game.
I think this might be a bad section.
Well,
You can't transform either. Yeah, there were maybe some crucial missteps just now.
yeah, I think the whole entire game may be flawed at this point.
I can never.
I think we're gonna have to give this one a D-.
Okay, now I know you're joking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just can't tell.
Yeah, no, I was just kidding. But yeah, this does seem a little bit annoying.
It is, and
There
you
should
know,
be a checkpoint probably before that cheap jump that we keep getting killed at.
I wonder if it's so short overall that there are no checkpoints at all. But who knows?
It makes me want to throw the game out the window. I threw a printer out the window
Which we'll
once.
do. Oh yeah,
That's an interesting story.
is it?
It's not particularly interesting.
I was gonna say because we actually have a physical copy of the game. You know, this game was a disc game. It wasn't just online. Okay. Oh,
There you go.
Jesus.
There you go. Okay, I think that's it. They can't have any more difficult parts after that.
Lies, they will.
Oh yeah, they did.
Look how slowly that lava's coming up. It's gonna be.
Yeah, you can't see ahead of yourself anymore
No.
if it gets any closer.
You have to trance. You have to go into a trance, sort of a coma, actually. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think that's it.
That wasn't so bad
Oh,
though.
the mouse cursor appeared.
Oh, it sure did. I wonder if it was there the whole time.
No, I don't think so. I just saw it appear. I was looking at that spot the entire time.
Okay, so that was what, like 4 or 5 replays? That was not nearly as bad as the reviews were
it
making
was
it out
fine.
to be.
Yeah, the reviews were wrong.
That
They were
was
just
nothing.
bad gamers. We are great gamers.
We're the best.
gamers.
Gamers. I like to refer to,
Made it.
well, both of us really, as gamers.
Yeah, I love that word.
Yeah, right? It has no negative connotations whatsoever.
Yeah, you fucking gamer.
Looks like Sequinland is safe from evil once again. Whoops.
Every time I go to the Wawa, the convenience store, and I buy a Mountain Dew Black. You ever seen Mountain Dew Black?
That's not real, is it?
Yeah, it's real. It's black Mountain Dew. They swear at me and call me a fucking gamer.
What? What?
Yeah. They're real jerks. Oh, and one time though, they yelled at us because they thought we were stealing because we went in there drunk.
At like 1 a.m.
Yeah, we were like laughing and we were in there for way too long.
They thought we were stealing the place.
Yeah.
The whole place. Yeah, I was kind of indignant about that, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit, but I was also
But
very
I went
drunk.
back there like a couple days later and the same guys were working and it was fine. They were just mad at us that night.
Start training up the next round of heroes. You gotta dream big. Maybe they're just used to having drunk people like stumble in. I mean, we weren't stumbling at all, but maybe they're used to that. They're thinking about renovating that old mansion up north. Oh, the spooky mansion! I'm gonna help them out, but after that, I think I'm gonna find the zombie caravan. Remember the zombie caravan from the last game?
No.
There was a sequence. It was an auto-scrolling sequence from the last game where we were riding on a.
I think I vaguely remember.
What?
I might be thinking of the ghost train from Final Fantasy VI.
Take good care of Dookie!
Alright.
Alright. Oh. Pose hamster.
Oh yeah, okay.
The zombie hamster?
That was his name.
I guess so.
No, it was named after a Green Day album. The
Oh.
only good one.
I need to feed Wrench. Oh, that's the bird. I'm gonna set him free for a while.
So people get really indignant about their music.
Sure.
They'll tell me American Idiot was a good album, and I'll tell them that they're, no, I'm not even gonna
Your
say it.
opinions are different than my opinions! I dislike you! That's the world
I
in a
think Green
nutshell.
Day put out an album this year.
Maybe, I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure they did. I remember hearing something from them.
I'm sorry about the dynamo, Uncle. So many dynamos. What really happened back there? Well, I killed everyone in the genie realm. I was actually there in the genie realm. Something I've always dreamed of, and it wasn't that great. And I don't want to really go back. They're all gone. Wow, did we actually murder everyone? Is this for real? It was what you had to do. I'm sure your mother would be very proud of you. Yeah, I guess. There's something more I could have done. Oh, like collect those optional objects that the, Who told us to do that? I think it was him, wasn't it? Uncle Mimic. Life is full of choices. Perhaps the genie survived, we may never know. Scuttletown, I think we got the bad ending, Joe.
Yeah, this is definitely the bad ending.
Haha, that's true. Come on, Uncle. This is the bad ending. to celebrate and to find a new, less dangerous hobby.
Until the next game.
Yeah. There are many more inventions from the old world waiting to be rediscovered.
I can't wait.
There's one I'm particularly interested in learning about. The calculator. Ow! That's some serious fourth wall breaking. Oh, I get it, because Shantae started out as an 8-bit handheld video game. That's why.
On the Game Boy Color.
On the Game Boy
It was called Shantae, and the...
Shantae.
Yeah, there was two of her, but her sister died. They were both named Shantae, and her sister died in that story. It was tragic.
Well, if we really want to spend the time backtrack through the game and get the other objects, I imagine we'll get some sort of extra ending, or the true ending, so to speak.
Yeah.
But what are we on, episode 9?
Yeah. This might be the end of the series. I don't know. We'll talk about it off camera, and we'll come back and tell you. But for right now, let's give our review.
Okay, yeah. Fantastic level design, as always, and by always I mean, compared to the last game. Both stellar level design, except for the end there. There were a couple fumbles in intuiting, sort of guiding the player, the invisible hand that guides the player. But those could have easily been me or just the two of us.
The screw in the head was weird.
Yeah.
The screwing in the head and that last segment when the lava's chasing you, that might be hard. Like, the whole game seems like it could be beaten by a 4-year-old, except for those two parts.
Yeah. Which, they're final bosses, so I guess that's sort of logical.
A 4-year-old with someone to help them read.
Right.
You probably need them to be able to read some of the dialogue, but...
other than that, I mean, they jammed a lot of transformations in there, and there sure is a lot of optional stuff. So this is going to be a completionist's paradise, really. So that's always good. Gives it more replayability, I think.
For completionists, but for us, it stunk.
No. Oh, look at all these backers. Are these credits going to be 4 hours long, like Mighty Number 9?
These are the hero backers. Oh yeah, remember these are the A's, bro. Hold down on that stick.
No.
Press down on the stick. See if it goes any faster.
Isn't this an interesting development in game credits? Because of the...
It is very...
proliferation?
Nobody's gonna... There you go. Which button is it?
A.
A, yeah.
Because of Kickstarter.
So these are the hero backers. I think we're gonna get down to the regular backers soon.
Oh look, there's me, Logan Butt.
Wait, is that really his name?
Yeah, there was someone that said Logan Butt.
Oh gosh.
I can't imagine that's actually his name. So that's my review. It was great. It had a couple of flaws, and of course the more streamlined level design. It's sort of paradoxical, because it's definitely more streamlined, but at the same time it encourages you to go back and uncover new secrets in the same areas, but, with a twist, like we saw with the mouse.
All the way forward staff.
I really enjoyed it.
Oh, that wasn't that long of credits. We didn't really need to skip it. Actually, I needed more time to give my thoughts about it.
Well, I'm going to go back to the main menu and poke around. So,
but we just have to end the episode right here. Total playtime success. Oh, that's nice that it tells you your official playtime. So for your speedrunners out there you go. It's down to the second.
Speaking of speedrunners, AGDQ is on right now. Let's go watch Twitch, huh?
Yes. Look, 64% item collection. So that was an any percent speed run of 6 hours and 8 minutes. I would say that's probably a world record. So.
Yeah, I think we might be the first ones ever. Do you want to give your thoughts on it?
I like this poster image. You unlocked hero mode. Maybe that's like a harder difficulty.
Well, we'll have to check it out.
Because it feels like the one we just played was basically the baby mode of the game. The very easy mode.
Let's find out. Wait.
Well, we just continue to file. Oh, you can play as a different... Oh, here, hero mode. We should see what it is.
Replay the adventure with your main transformations unlocked.
Huh.
So that makes it much more streamlined.
And easier.
Significantly. Hey, I wonder if we get the bat. And that's definitely risky. Coming soon? It's not even in the game
coming
yet.
Soon.
It must be a DLC thing.
No.
Let's see if we can skip the cutscene here and see if we get access to a bat while you give your thoughts. Or, whatever. Mashing buttons.
So was this better than The Pirate's Curse?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, after playing through the whole thing.
I really enjoyed Pirate's Curse.
I think gameplay-wise, it's not quite as good and fun and not as clever, I guess. I didn't have as many moments where I was really blown away by the design. It's good. It's definitely solid. But it doesn't feel like they broke too much ground as far as the design. I mean, not that Pirate's Curse was groundbreaking, but I think this just wasn't quite as didn't have quite as good of a feel to it.
Uncle Mimic.
The graphics are about as good as it gets, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are a huge improvement.
This is and everybody always talks about Dust, the Elysian Tale,
Right.
the Elysian Tale, which I really liked a lot. I played it for 360.
Huh?
And this has better graphics than that. They're more well drawn, and I think this. I mean, this obviously had a much larger team because Dust was made by a
One
team
dude.
of one.
This was also on Kickstarter.
Yeah, and this was on Kickstarter for a huge sum of cash.
Cash. You know, the transformations thing, that's like a staple of the series, but I don't think I love it as much as I liked Pirate's Curse.
Yeah, they could have gotten away with a lot less transformations in this, and I
Yeah.
think it would have been simpler. I think just streamlining the.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have any items. You just have the transformations. You have
So,
to re-get all the items, and you have to re-get the full heal.
Right. And it's just these 5.
And you don't get to keep your hearts. So to find this, you have to find all the secrets again.
Huh. Wait, mermaid is optional? I don't believe that. Is that true? Can that be true?
Yeah, I don't think the game's even traversable without mermaid. I think there's a part where you need it to progress.
I guess it's not considered a main transformation, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you, lady!
So I guess this is officially the bonus content of the ep.
Sure. Wait, how come I... Oh, we have to gain the abilities, too. We can't ground stomp yet.
Oh. So hero mode doesn't
It's like
give
easier.
you quite everything.
Yeah. Alright, alright.
Do we take more damage, I wonder?
I don't know. But I don't want to find out because it's going to take too long to get into a level.
Yeah. We're done. We're done with Shantae and the Half-Genie and the hero.
Maybe we'll come back to it at some point, right? But as
We have
said,
a long list.
Yeah, as we said
we have
last
a long
time.
list, which includes Mischief Makers, but you know, don't wait up on that one. That might never happen. We've got a long list of games to play here on the game channel.
I'm really glad we played this, though, Joe.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth the $20 on Steam. So if you enjoyed what you saw and you want to play it for yourself and get the good ending, that's the reason why we didn't get the good ending, was
Right.
because we want you guys to go ahead and grab this one on Steam.
So join us next time, and thanks for watching.
Cool.